Okay, hello Frida. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Hello, thank you.
Yeah, so Frida has taken part in a positive parenting course and she decided to come here and share her impressions from the course with us. So
Mm,
thank you very much for your time and I'm
thank
happy to
you.
have you here.
Thank you.
So first of all, tell us, why did you decide to join a positive parenting course?
So I joined your course just because my daughter, she can have outbursts many times,
Mm,
and she wants to watch the TV, and then I'm like, no, no, no. And then anyway, I don't know how she does this, but she convinces me in the end that she wants you to watch the TV. And then all of a sudden, I'm finding myself putting on the TV just because I'm getting overwhelmed by her shouting and giving me orders. And
mhm,
then I feel bad afterwards because all of a sudden she's watching TV again because I don't really know how to handle her. Yeah, I really didn't know how to handle her outbursts like that. Like, what should I do? You know?
mhm,
So that, and I didn't feel good. I didn't really feel good about myself that I can't really confront my daughter in a good way. And then I'm like putting on the TV just so I would get like that it would be calmer in my family, basically. Yeah, that was the
yeah.
reason.
A way of self-care, isn't it?
Yes, I can say that.
Yeah, yeah, but then we end up feeling guilty, so it's a
Yeah.
vicious circle, isn't it? Okay, so what has changed for you and your family thanks to your participation in positive parenting course?
A lot of things I must say. The first thing, you already mentioned self-care. So I was really, you really made me think when you said that the children are mirrors.
Mhm,
So the way I treat myself, that will affect my daughter. So, for instance, if I can't put up boundaries for myself, like saying, like, no, now it's mommy's time to rest. Like, no, I told you I can't play with you now. I need to rest. If I
mhm,
can't stand up for myself like that, she will not be able to stand up for herself either in other situations around other kids. And I just realized, that I have such a hard time to say no to other people. I'm taking on too many things. So I think that was probably the biggest epiphany that I've had.
mm.
So right now, like in my family, like I'm saying that, no, I have to rest. And then and the other day I was like resting on the sofa and I just said, I need to rest. I'm so tired. And and then I heard her like whisper to her dad, so my husband, that we shouldn't bother mommy now because she needs to rest.
Oh,
So she already got it. And
mm,
so that's a good, like really good thing for me because I feel like I'm better to say I can say no better now to her also, and also saying no like for myself. So putting up boundaries for myself, but also for her, like, no, I told you that it's not, we shouldn't watch the TV right now. And I think also a big thing is that now instead of like putting on the TV, yeah, I can put on TV sometimes anyway, if but it's not like I want to do it all the time. I want to be able to handle like her outbursts. Now it's also much easier to like feel that, no, I'm going to say no to the TV because I know how to take care of her when she's having the outbursts. So
mm,
this is really the course has empowered me to yeah, in the way how to handle my daughter. So she is much calmer. She knows that I've told her no. And yeah, and no is no. So she's also stopped, like, yeah, but please, can't we do it? Just
mhm,
because, yeah, on the fourth time, I was putting on the TV,
mhm,
So now she knows that a no is a no. And she is getting calmer much like faster. And also when she's having an outburst, I also like know how to approach her and or like distract her a bit or like ask her questions. That's been really helpful also, not giving orders but like asking questions.
mm,
And also when she doesn't want to go to bed, for instance, then I'm also talking about my feelings, like when you're doing this, that makes me feel like sad because we agreed on that this was the last time that we were going to read this book and you said yes, and now you're still in the chair. We agreed on this and it makes me sad, you promised me this. And when I tell her this, it's also the truth because I'm being sad when she's not, you know doing what we agreed on. She's like, looking at me, and they said, okay, I want to lay down in bed. So it's really working. Before, I didn't know how to, like, I didn't have a cool toolkit, how to handle her, how to approach her, how to make her calm down, how, how to stop her from doing things that I didn't want her to do. And now I do have like lots of tools to use. So if the first tool doesn't work, I can move on to the second one. And that's really empowering. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. I think exactly when we have the whole toolkit, we feel more confident that we don't
Yeah.
get stressed. That okay, if every child is different, so one technique will work on one child and will not work
Yeah.
for another child or another family. But when we have the whole range of them to choose, then we feel really, as you said,
Mm.
empowered. So great.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear
Yeah.
has improved so much. Okay, so and the last question is, would you recommend this course for busy parents? As I know a lot of parents are so overwhelmed already that
Yeah.
they're not sure if they should take another duty on their shoulders. So
Mm.
what would you tell them?
I would say, like, definitely, definitely. I'm super busy. So I'm an entrepreneur and I'm extremely busy. I have my own company, but still I managed to find the time to take this course. And it's also, I would say, how you prioritize, because I mean, the most important thing, at least for me and for many other people, that's family life and having like being able to have like good relationships with your family, with your husband, your partner, and your children, and being able to rest when you're home. So I mean, that's the most important thing that you can do to yourself, actually, to do this course, so you can learn tools to have better relationship. That's basically it, with your kids, but also with your partner, because when you are able to have a better relationship with your kids, when they can play maybe calmly, when you don't have to intervene all the time, interfere, then you also have more time to hang out with your partner. So, and that's also really important. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Lovely. Okay, thank you very much
Thank you.
for your time in your busy life.
Thank you.
It was great to see you and listen to you. So thank you once again, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Joanna.
Thanks.